about his T20 international career. He really is quite a special player, and he's someone they want to... Asia Cup 2025. A little bit of movement back in, as you'd normally see from Surifull. He's a big, tall left armour. There was some fairly close to the stumps. Gets that ball. That's nicely bowled. Bit of movement back in as well. Surifull at one stage thought he'd got that underneath the bat. 2 or 3 overs, that's probably all. Holding his line that time. Big swing and a miss. We're going to go downtown on the power play. A little bit leg side. He's picked that up beautifully. That's a really good shot. That is the first 6 of the game. Fine stuff.
On your feet, and why wouldn't you dance when you see the ball fly over mid-wicket just like that? A little too straight onto the pads. That's a shorter boundary on the leg side, and Kusal Mendis uses the pace. Yeah, that should calm any nerves if there were between these two batters.
He won't get a factor in this game. That's a better line. Brings the third man into play. Just going to scamper through for 1 this year. 8 for none. Nasum. Bit of flight. He's not scared to give the ball a bit of flight. He's a tall lad. He can do that.
And right on the money. Gets it to skid through. First ball wicket the other day.
Slip in place as well. Indications that they'll expect a little bit of turn right at the start of this. Career economy is very good at a shade over the 7 mark, and because it's a bit flatter, a little bit quicker. That's nicely played. He knew exactly where the fielder wasn't, and that's going to go for 4. Nice work from Mendis. Got very good wrists and quick feet.
Got to find ways of putting pressure on the bowler. Bowler like Nasum, he'll stay there and thereabouts all the time. He just probably got 6 inches in his favour in terms of the length. Plays it off Liton-Das's gloves.
Because later. Oh, it's nicely bowled. It's a good follow-up delivery.
And the reason for the 70% run scored on the leg side.
Straighter. And he does very well. That's a very good over. Just 5 from it. It's not too bad. Oh, that's at leading edge. He's hit that straight up. Is it safe? Yes. A little bit of good fortune.
Interesting field set too. There was a very wide point on the boundary line and no deep third man. But even if it was third man, I think it was Kusal Mendis. Threw the shot early. Top edge. Went a long way in the sky, but too much for that fielder.
Beautifully bowled. Keeping it nice and tight. Back in towards the body, ending up around about.
And he gets his place in the team.
Beautiful shot. That is a magnificent stroke. Not that short at all. He's just picked it up beautifully, trusted the bounce, and dispatched it for 4. Flat.
Just gave me the impression he was waiting for that. His feet go nowhere. He just twists his wrists, his hips into it. His base, his starting position, so good.
A bit over pitch this time, and that's been drilled down the ground for 4. They are 2 wonderful strokes. Really good cricket from Nissanka.
The 2 in the deep square leg and the deep mid-wicket to stop Nissanka picking up length. If you like that pull shot, this is even better. Front foot out of the way. I'll hit through the line. I'll get 4. Yep, they're making a statement here, these 2 openers together. Generally, it's been one of them bossing the situation.
11 off the over so far. And he's going to get more. 4 more. What another fine shot that is. 15 runs off the over. The last.
Good goal. Mom.
In the middle order. Chopped away. Oh, it's well fielded. Got down there. Churufil after bowling the last over and getting a little bit of treatment got
Control.
beautifully bowled. Just a lovely side edge. Well, Nasum. Now, adventurous this time. He's hit it up high. How far's that gone? 6 runs. That's gone a long way. Beautiful stuff. Tremendous this time.
Runs behind you, you feel so much more confident. You stay in your crease, he'll peg you down, Nasum. He's had a look. Yep. Let me get at him. Long on, I mentioned in the deep, there's no one on the offside, and he knew where he was going to hit it. That's why he skipped.
Was shorter boundary. But now 8 off the over. Last ball of the 4th over. Really good start from Sri Lanka. 4 gone, 36 for...
Papa. Next.
Goes over the top on the leg side. It's a small boundary, it's a shorter boundary, but what the Sri Lankan batters are doing so well is that they're exploiting it, picking those lines and lengths. And the next, Nissanka. Good evening, Arthur.
Good evening, Roshan. Good evening, all. Again, another flick of the wrist and it's gone the distance, 80 meters. Remember, that side of the boundary is only 64 meters. And that's the...
Face off, cleverly bowled, cleverly bowled. Wants a single. But he also used to sweep very well against the spinners. Pandam Nissanka. Now this should be taken. Yes. Taskina.
Once again, it's Taskin Ahmed, who's picked up a wicket in his very first over. He didn't open the bowling. He came in to bowl the 5th over. It was on the shorter side. Just couldn't connect it well. There are 2 fielders in that direction. Now this was gone to deep mid wicket. But Saif Hasan takes it gleefully. Look at that reaction. They needed to see the breakthrough. And it's not...
He's clever, tends to push it through a little bit. That one, just 25. Comes down the track. And he's cleared long on and done it easily. The Sri Lankan 50 is up.
Yeah, what a way to go and pick up a 6 and ensure that you have 50 runs on the board inside the power play. Beautifully. And he's got his dancing shoes on. Down the wicket. And knew immediately that he was in business. Didn't bother to run. He knew. He connected well. Wow, what a shot.
2 dots to end the over. That's a good, strong comeback. But Sri Lanka will be pleased.
Yeah, finish.